Hey folks, in today's video we will install and configure an embedded Vcenter server within VMware Workstation. So to get started, I'm going to select my Vcenter server directory, and just like in the web client video, you will select the ISO, you'll right click it, and then you'll mount it. And then you'll see a number of directories display along with your VCSA setup, which this is how we would normally proceed with the Vcenter server installation via the web client. But this is what we're going to do. So if you go to VCSA, you'll notice there's a file called VMware VCSA. So I'm going to copy that file, and then I'm going to back up and go into a directory that I've created called VC3. I'm going to paste that file there, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I'm going to select rename. Now what I'm going to do is change or add the extension of an OVA file, and you'll see that now the icon looks different. And so what we'll do next is, via VMware Workstation, we will open this file, and that will enable us to begin our installation of the embedded Vcenter server within VMware Workstation. I'm working in Workstation 14, and this is VMware Vcenter Server Appliance 6. So just so you know, as far as the versions go, I'm in the full screen mode, and this is the ESXi host I will attach the Vcenter server to, 192.168.245.5. So I'm going to minimize this really quick, or just put it in regular view, and then I'll go File, Open, and then I'll go to the VC3. So we'll start fresh, hit open, and then pretty much very similar to the web client installation, I have the user terms and agreement, the name of the virtual machine. I'll make it Vcenter 3. Okay, I'm going to change the default directory, and I have a directory of C virtual machines, and then I'll give it the title of Vcenter 3 as far as where the virtual machine files will be stored. I'll hit next. We're going to select Tiny, and then here is where we're going to configure the IP properties. So we'll go through the list of these as far as what you need in order to populate these settings. So we will go through the IP version IPv4 as far as the host IP address family. The host network mode will be static. The host network IP address, that will be the IP address of your Vcenter server. So 192.168.245, and I'm going to make this .13. The host network prefix will be 32. The host default gateway will be 192.168.245.2. DNS, we're just going to plug in 8s across. And then the host network identity, we will make it 192.168 192.168.245.13 again. And then I'm going to the custom network ports. I won't address those. I'll double check IPv4, static, the IP address 32, gateway, DNS, and then the host network identity. Happy with that. I'm going to select import. Okay, this process may take a little while, so I will pause for the cause and return once this process is completed. Okay, so it's imported the necessary files, and then I'm going to maximize this so you can get a better view of what's going on. Quite a bit as far as files go, and just going through its processes of checks and balances. So this takes a little while, and we will pause for the cause, and when we come back you should be looking at a fully installed Vcenter server embedded within VMworkstation. And here we are, our Vcenter Server appliance. And I'll just go into the interface really quick, or the root console as they refer to. And oh, interesting, it's saying old password and new password. Okay. Oh, I guess maybe I had it selected as the root password, but you know, same interface with the exception of a different color regarding ESXi. As far as configuring the network management, notice we already configured the IP address. You've got the ability to restart your management network if there's some troubleshooting options, and in any support type information. So pretty seamless, pretty simple, pretty straightforward, hopefully. So now you know how to install the vCenter Server appliance embedded within VMworkstation. So hopefully you found that educational and informational as well. And that's pretty much it, folks. Thanks for watching. Keep tuned into this channel as we will work on content to enhance the channel and hopefully advance your skill sets and your knowledge base as well. Okay, take care.